Is it better to take a private loan or a Parent Plus loan when paying for college? And I am seeing this question maybe three, four, five times a day right now as parents and families are navigating paying for college. And so I wanted to break down the pros and cons of each and what you need to know. So, Parent Plus loans are federal student loans that are given to parents. It is the parent's loan, parent's responsibility, and the child has no obligation to the loan. The pros of Parent Plus loans is that they don't have any credit requirements. The only rule is you can't be currently delinquent on debt and you can't have had a bankruptcy or a default within 5 years. Other than that, you can get a Parent Plus loan. And Parent Plus loans, you can borrow up to the cost of attendance, so the balances are pretty good. Parent Plus loans also have the backdoor potential for public service loan forgiveness. If you consolidate your student loan and you work in public service, you can apply for public service loan forgiveness. It takes 10 years. You have to be on the income contingent repayment plan. But if you still have a balance after those 10 years of repayment, any remaining balance could be forgiven, but that's a long time. The con of a Parent Plus loan is that a Parent Plus loan has a 9% interest rate this year. It's likely going to be an 8.5% interest rate next year. And on that loan forgiveness avenue, a lot of parents don't make it there because you have to think it's 10 years of repayment. So that's probably 14 or 15 years down the road. So either you're not going to be working anymore because you're going to be retired and or you're going to pay off the student loan by then. So that's the pros and cons of a Parent Plus loan. Private loans are the other option. The cool thing with private loans is that you can have the private loan be in the student's name and you can co-sign it. So you're both legally responsible for it, but at least the student has some skin in the game for it. Private loans work really well for borrowers and families that have good credit and good income. Because private loans, you can get interest rates as low as 4.5% or so right now. Yes, it could also be higher than a Parent Plus loan if you don't have great credit. But what is good credit? Well, I was just looking at some averages from last year, and if you have like a 680 or more, that's good credit for a private loan, especially if you're co-signing it. So check out private loans if you are in a good credit and good income situation. The con of a private loan is that there's no loan forgiveness options. There are no income-driven repayment plans. You just got to pay that thing off. And so, yes, it will be cheaper potentially if you get a lower interest rate, but you got to pay that thing off. It's like a car loan. There are no helpful ways to get out of this. There are no loan forgiveness programs. So you have to keep that in mind when it comes to private loans. So that's the difference between the two. You got to see what works best for your family. You can also shop and compare these private loans right now. And you can shop them, compare them. And if you're not liking the rates, you can go and accept the Parent Plus loan at any time. The goal is you need to wrap up all this loan shopping by June or July. You're going to have to pay that school come August or September for the quarter system schools, but June or July is your goal. So start shopping now, finish it up by June or July, and know what your option is going to be when it comes to paying for college. So hopefully that helps. That's the difference between a Parent Plus loan and a private loan, and hopefully that helps you make the decision a little bit more. Of course, we have the link in bio that you can shop and compare for the private loans. You find the federal Parent Plus loan on studentaid.gov, and let us know your thoughts in the comments. We're here to help answer any questions you have.